This tiny flaw in Justin Welsh's $10 million newsletter is costing him thousands of social media followers every month. In this video, I'll show you exactly what it is and how he can fix it in under 2 minutes to turn 5x more newsletter readers into social media followers. Justin Welsh has built a $10 million business with his 175,000 subscriber email newsletter, plus his massive LinkedIn and Twitter following. But he's making one tiny mistake with his newsletter that is costing him followers and revenue. And it's not just Justin. Most creators make the same mistake. Now here's exactly what's happening. It's on mobile devices. According to Zero Bounce, 64% of people check emails on mobile devices. When they click his social links on mobile devices, they're being sent to login walls instead of directly to the apps where they can instantly follow him. This matters because each follower lost isn't just a vanity metric. For someone like Justin, who monetizes through courses and consulting, every follower represents potential revenue. While I'm showing you this, dozens of your newsletter subscribers are probably clicking your social links right now and bouncing because of this exact problem. So what's the solution? The fix is simple: deep linking. Instead of sending people to the website, you send them directly to the mobile app where following is just one tap. And it should take less than 2 minutes to set up. I've tested this with more than 25 clients, and it typically increases social media click-to-follow rates by 300 to 700%. For one client with 29,000 subscribers, this simple change added 4,800 new social followers in 30 days. But before I show you the solution that gets those insane 300 to 700% improvement in the results I mentioned, you need to see how this mistake is costing you followers right now. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Here's what happens when I click on Justin's social links right now. I'll show you the difference between desktop and mobile. First, let's look at desktop. This is an email I got from Justin recently. So I'm going to scroll down to find his signature with his social links. This is where it is. You can see he's got links to his X account, his LinkedIn account, and his Instagram account. So when I click on the link to his X account, I'm taken to a web page where I can follow him with a single tap. And the same thing happens when I go to his LinkedIn account, and his Instagram account. I can follow all of them with a single click. Now here's where it gets interesting. Watch what happens when I do the same thing on my phone. This is the same email I got from Justin on my mobile phone. So I'm going to scroll down again to find his signature. And when I click on these links to his social media accounts, first X, as you can see, it's a login wall where it's asking me to sign up. And the same thing, let's do it with his LinkedIn. When I click on the link to his LinkedIn account, another login wall. Look at this. I have to log in to follow. Do you think people will waste time trying to remember their passwords and logging in just to follow you? Of course not. They'll close this and you'll lose a follower. But here's what happens when you use deep linking correctly. Watch this difference on my phone again. This is a quick email I sent earlier with links to my social media accounts. First, let me click on the link to my LinkedIn account. See how clicking this takes you straight to the app? Now let's try it again with the link to my Instagram account. Again, it takes you straight to the app. That's because most people like me use social media on pre-installed social media apps instead of browsers. When you send them to the browser like Justin does, they hit login walls. But when you send them to the app, they can follow with one tap. This is what deep linking does. A deep link sends people to the browser version on desktops and directly to apps on mobile devices. So you attract maximum followers on all devices. Now you've seen the problem and the solution. Let me show you how to set up deep linking in less than 2 minutes on my laptop. The longer you wait to fix this, the more followers you're hemorrhaging. But the good news is once you see how simple this is, you'll probably want to pause the video and fix it immediately. First, get a deep linking tool like URL Genius. You can sign up for a free URL Genius account. It comes with 500 free clicks. It's the same one I use. I dropped a link in the description. It's not an affiliate link or anything. I don't earn from it, although I should. Just wanted to make it easy for you to check it out. Once you set up your URL Genius account, you can start creating your deep links. All you need to do is copy the URL of the social media account and paste it here. After that, customize it. I'm going to call this Justin Welsh test, and then click compose link, and then URL Genius will create the link for you. There's a lot of advanced settings below the URL. You can make some modifications here or leave them as default. For deep linking, the default link is sufficient. Once you set up your deep link, all you need to do is copy the URL and add it to the button or the text in your emails. This way, create deep links for all your social media accounts on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the others. I wrote an email with deep links to Justin's social media account. Let's take a look at it now to see if they go directly. Here's the email on my phone with the deep links. Let's start by clicking on the LinkedIn link. It took me straight to the app where I can follow Justin with a single tap. Let's try the same thing with the X link. It took me straight to the app where I can follow Justin with a single tap of the follow button. And now let's do it with Instagram. Again, it took me straight to the app where I can follow Justin by simply tapping the follow button. Use deep linking when you also link to podcast episodes, affiliate links to apps like Amazon, and social media share buttons in your emails. So people will directly land on the app instead of the website on their mobile devices where they're asked to log in again. But what if I told you this strategy doesn't even matter if no one opens your emails? I helped one client go from 18% to 51.79% open rates before we added deep links, and what happened next was wild. I break it all down in this case study.